So I just want to ask you a couple questions about your experience here. So just first, overall, how was your experience here at Mexisoul Retreats?
A lot of words, a lot of words to describe Mexisoul. I think if I could put it in a few, it would be magical, phenomenal, and truly life-changing. I know a lot of people say that about experiences when they go for a few days and they have this experience, but it wasn't just the medicine, it wasn't just the retreat, it was everything combined all together, the staff, the shaman, the volunteers, the people that joined in together, the experiences that were made. The way that I described this in our circle of words yesterday was just wow. I'm still trying to figure out the words to describe it. Um, and I don't know if I will be able to get those because it's been incredibly profound. I came in here feeling broken, feeling hopeless, um, without, I think like a direction in a lot of ways and needing a sign. And, I think by a few days into the retreat, I wasn't sure if I was going to get that sign, but by the second ceremony, it just, everything came in and I felt this immense warm love towards everyone, really feeling like I met my Sagrada Familia, um, and people that will always be in my life. Um, I'm here 2 extra days at the finca because I can't leave. Because there's an energy, there's a comfort, there's a safety here that I am not ready to let go of yet, and I want to allow to integrate into my process. So the experience itself is more than just your normal vocabulary can define. It's a feeling, it's a sense of love. It's redefined what love and joy and friendships and family are to me. So that's how I would describe my experience.
Did you have any significant insights or just like specific moments throughout the ceremony that you would like to share with us?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. There's so many. Um, I think something I'll talk about is during my second ceremony, we all took Satori. And, well, actually, my first ceremony with ayahuasca, I didn't actually feel anything. Or sorry, I felt a lot physically, but sorry, can I actually restart that?
Yeah.
Um, okay, so I'll start off talking about some profound insights and experiences by kind of going back in the timeline sequence. So during my first ayahuasca ceremony, I had an immense physical feeling. Um, no visuals, and I think other people in my group did have visuals, so that felt a little bit disconnecting for me. And as I spent more time thinking about it, I went into the first ceremony terrified. A lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, not knowing what was going to come, having already this expectation slightly of, what the experience might be because I've heard from other friends what it was for them. And so, I think Mother Aya gave me everything that I needed for the first ceremony. She held my hand and entered me into the process, showing me that I was having this body anxiety and I needed to let go of it. I needed to surrender. But it didn't come to this like magical, life-changing, altering experience yet. That started with the second ceremony, which we all took Satori. And I came in with absolutely no expectation. I fully surrendered to the process. I really let go of everything. And as a result, everything that I saw was phenomenal. There was colors, there were geometric patterns. I was moving through space and time, through dimensions, through planes. My mind was so creative. It was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my life. I was under my blanket, like a little kid giggling and kicking my feet, just amazed at the experience. And I would move my face and it would be that I traveled into a new scene. And then I'd move my face again and it would be the same thing. And I remember just thinking to myself, wow, how unique, how creative, how incredible is my mind to create this, because it's a reflection of our consciousness. It allowed me to tap deeper inside myself and see what were the lessons at what Humberto says, the top of the mountain. And I pull the blanket down and I look up and I see one of my friends, Tyson. You know, the sun is setting, the band is playing, Humberto is singing with Camila, Alex, a few others, and Tyson is scooting over into the center of the group, grinning like a Cheshire cat, just so happy. And I just felt this sense of elatedness, just pure joy for everything that I was seeing, still having visuals and just seeing light pour out of everyone. I could see the joy in the air. And it was in that moment that I really felt like we were a family, like I had created a bond unlike any other. And I think that was when it happened for everyone, where the doors fully opened and our hearts really opened. And vulnerability and rawness started to show from everyone. I looked around and people were crying. People that you didn't think were going to cry, people you didn't think were going to dance. And so it was this, I think, yes, there was the aspect of the medicine showing me things that I needed to see, but really what was the most profound moment was being able to see my family around me open their hearts to me, to the people here, and really to their own experience. And I think that compounded my own processing as well.
Right. Well, thank you so much. It was an honor to have you here, and we hope to see you soon.
Yeah.